And while you do that, GT's pulling up, yeah. Spaceship ET's in the cut, yeah. Pop a bottle just to get my head right. Tell the doctor go and get my meds right.
I'm going to move on to the eye brushes. And I'm going to start with the fluffy blending brush. And I have Max 217. Sorry, it's dirty. I just used it for a tutorial. And basically, you use this brush just to blend out color, whether it be in your crease, you know, in the inner corner, underneath. It just all depends, like, how big your eye is. But I've used this brush for, like, basically anything. You can even use it to apply lid color. So, you know, this does a wonderful job blending out. And a good alternative is e.l.f.'s, their regular line. They have a blending brush and it's only $1. You can't beat $1. And it does the same purpose. It's fluffy and the bristles are soft, and you just blend out the color wherever you need it. And I think that's the only one. You know what, you can actually use e.l.f.'s contouring brush also as a blending brush. And this is from their studio line, so this is $3. The bristles are a little shorter, but I've used this as a blending brush. You just got to be careful because the bristles are kind of stiff, but you know, it does serve the same purpose. So $3, $1, and I know this is really expensive, in the $20 range. So these are the options that you can have. You know, other lines do have their own, you know, these aren't the only 3 companies that offer blending brushes, but these are the ones that I have. Now the other ones are flat shader brushes, like these. Now I have several only because I tend to get lazy and I don't want to wash my brushes right after using them. So there's the famous 239, I'm sorry. And it's just a flat shader brush. And once again, this is in the $20 range. And you just use this to basically, you know, pack on the color. You can use it to line the lower lash line. This is like a multi-purpose brush too, but mainly the purpose is to pack on the color onto your lid. Eco Tools does have their own eyeshadow brush, and I think these are synthetic bristles. So if you need to like apply a paint pot or a cream, this would be a great brush to do it with. And once again, this can be found in that whole kit for like $14.99 at your, you know, Walgreens, Ulta, whatever. The next one is the e.l.f. eyeshadow C brush, and this is from their studio line, so this is $3. And it has the black bristles, and it's a little thicker, but it serves the, you know, main purpose of packing on color. And then e.l.f. also has one from their regular line, and it has the dark brown bristles, and it's about the same size. It's a little thicker, and this is only $1 also. Now my all-time favorite, even over the MAC brush, is the Low Cornell Maxine's mop brush in 3/8 of an inch. Now let me compare it. It's basically the same thing, but Max 239 is a little wider. And this is literally like $4, and you can get these at Michael's. So, you know, go and stock up, and these are really, really cheap other than the e.l.f. brushes. So those are the flat shader brushes. The next ones I'm going to talk about are pencil brushes. We have the MAC 219 right here. And this one's more like of a tapered pencil brush. And then I have Sigma's, which is not so much tapered. It's kind of dirty, I just used it. And then I use, and this is basically my favorite too, I like using the Low Cornell Maxine's mop brush in 1/4 of an inch. Now this is multi-purpose because you can also use this as a flat shader brush and apply color to the inner corner, you know, in tight little spaces. But I mainly like using this as a pencil brush. And this was like $2.99. So this is a great alternative if you don't want to spend, you know, 20-something on a MAC brush or a Sigma brush. I think Sigma's is $11 or $12. Next is angled liner brushes. I don't have any from MAC, but you can buy one from Sigma. Sigma has a 226, and this is good just to, you know, line your lash line and apply, you know, your gel liners to your lash line or waterline, whatever. Sorry, I'm losing my voice here. But my all-time favorite angled liner brush is from Equal Tools. And you can actually buy this separately too. You can actually buy this brush separately. And I think separately, I actually bought this one at Marshall's. And I have a backup that came in my kit. This was $1.99 at Marshall's. And it works great for applying the gel eyeliner. And the last eye brushes I'm going to talk about are the fluffy, well, another type of fluffy blending brush. Now I do have the one from MAC, and that's a 224. And these bristles are just, you know, longer than the, what is it, 217. They're a little longer, but they're not as dense as the 217. So, and this is just another fluffy dome brush. And this is great, you know, if you want to apply highlight or like a transition color from your crease to the highlight, that'd be great also. And I wouldn't really recommend it using it to pack on color onto the lid. But it's just, you know, a good way to add a splash of color or a wash of color somewhere. Now I also have the one from Sigma, and these actually resemble more of the 217 bristles. They're about the same height and width. It actually doesn't really compare at all to the MAC 224 because they are more densely packed, and it's not as fluffy. So, and then I have one from NYX. You can buy this from, you know, their website. Even if you go check out like your local beauty supply store, they might have them there too. And this is a little bit more dense, but it still serves the same purpose. And I'm not exactly sure how much this is, but it's not that expensive. So these are the three fluffy dome brushes that I have. And if you have any questions, if you want me to explain anything else regarding blushes, just leave your comment or question down below and I'll get back to you. Take care, sweeties. Bye.